Hi viewers, my name is Osai Tejish, studying in London Institute of Engineering and Technology. As a part of celebrity interview, I am interviewing Mr. Mukesh. Let us go with a few talk with Mr. Mukesh. Mr.
Hi
Mukesh,
Tejish. Hi Tejish.
hi
Good
sir.
morning.
Good morning, sir. Sir, who is
Yeah.
your inspiration?
Yeah, my inspiration is before going to my inspiration. So every individual person having some great inspirations about their life. But according to me, my inspiration is my with my family. And in that, with my family, the most admired person is my father. Why I admired? Because from childhood onwards, I'm seeing him how he was disciplined, how he was polite with other person, and how he is hardworking, and how he has been sacrificed is throughout his life for us. So I learned from him everything, each and everything. So he is the inspiration and he is the role model for my throughout my life.
Yes, it's very good, sir. Your father is inspiration to you.
Mm.
It is very good to you. And sir, can you tell me the difference between the 10th and 12th? I mean,
Yeah.
you studied in 8 years, since 8 years, more than or 8 years,
Okay.
then you completely transferred into interest education, like 12th education to college.
Yes.
How's the experience and what you misses uh, from school to college?
Okay. First thing regarding the 10th, I'll tell 1 to 10th. It is something like 1 to 5 years of is 1 to 10 years of his school life. Like how he is studying, how he is the basic foundation for every happen to every each student. Its 10th is the main basic foundation. When coming to the intermediate, it is like something exposure to your knowledge which you have not come back through your schooling life. You will go to the go to the intermediate with your exposing with your knowledge. When coming to the engineering, that is something in depth of your subject, like something going into the core values, or else something which is going into the computer knowledge, like something computer or mechanical, whatever the stream you are taking. So in depth of the subject, you will go into that streaming. So these are the differences. In the 10th, what you have learned in 10th, it is like something discipline, polite, punctuality. So these things you will be learning. When coming to the intermediate, you will know about exposure, how to behave, how to learn with other people. So you will more exposure apart from the 10th. When coming to the engineering, you will get some responsibilities, even the responsibilities and everything. Like for example, in the family, if anything want to need, you will take the responsibility. So you will exposure more gain when coming to the engineering. I mean, the prospect of your career. I mean, the throughout your life, like your voice is not audible. You kept in. Okay, tell me now. Yes,
Hello.
yes, tell me now.
Can you say the difference between a government sector and private sector job, sir?
Okay. So after completion of your graduation or post graduation, when you want to come into a public sector or government sector, first you need to find the path. I mean, you need to select the organization first. You are from Triple E, right? You are from Triple E background, right?
Yes, sir. I am from
So
Tripoli
if you
Brag.
want to go from electrical side, you need to find the path where
Yes, sir.
we need to select that. For example, if you taken any main course on on regarding on that, for example, electrical, you want to go into some electrical department, then you need to go for some written tests, aptitude tests, and these all things you need to achieve in that.
Yes, sir.
I mean, like in government sector, if you
Yes,
want
the
to
basic should be
achieve,
strong.
yeah. And if you want to go into private sector, then they are what are the main things now in the market? Like for example, your basic foundation is C, right? Uh,
Yes, sir. C
when
program
you're coming
language.
into the live example, for example, real time experience, you need some what are the real in real time what market is available. For example, right now there is a cloud computing is very fast in the future generation.
Yes, sir.
Robotics, for example, robotics, these all things
Yes.
you need to learn, and then you need to achieve the goal one by one.
Improve your skills and upgrade your skills.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the main point. Is oh, fine. And the tips to give success for the future students to be a good life out there for future.
Okay. The first thing, the basic should be the first thing is the basic thing. How to do, how to go achieve a success. The steps which you need to take is, first thing, you need to have some basic foundation. For example, like uh, you have asked the 10th, so that should be a good foundation, right? Later
For
intermediate,
inter and
later engineering.
intermediate and engineering. Yes,
Yeah, like the
yes, sir.
same thing, first you need to set a goal. then
Set up a goal
then
and smart
then the
work and
second
hard work is
path,
important.
let me
Yes.
explain.
Okay, sir.
First you need to select a goal, either it is a private sector or a public sector
Government.
or a government sector or a IT sector, whatever it might be. First you need to select a goal. The second one is, in order to achieve that goal, you need to take some step like hard working, and
Smart
you
work.
should never give up until unless you succeed on it. You should never give up. Failures are the stepping stone for success. Once you have failed, you should never give up. Again, you need to try for the third time or second time. So one by one, when you are crossing, you will reach at third attempt also. So
Yes,
you
sir.
should never give up. That is the
Yes, sir.
second one. Third one, if you reach your goal, it's okay. If not, it's fine. For some people it will be like a cakewalk, and for some people it's like climbing a mountain. It depends upon your communication skills, these things and everything. These all aspects comes under in the third point. So once you reach the in the fourth point, once you reach the uh, goal, then you need to hard working. The first thing, when you reach a goal, you need to cross this all things, and mainly the hard work. Mainly the hard work is very important to reach your goal.
Yes, sir.
These are the main aspects that you need to achieve a goal or make a career and become a successful person.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Sir, you have experienced already an interview.
Yeah.
Sir, a fresh candidate just passed it from engineering.
Mm.
How he faced an interview? You can tell me some tips.
Okay. Actually, I have a experience of 5+ years of experience in corporate companies. So when I'm in the fresher, so first thing, for example, if I went to a company, I need to be like a role model of a manager. So I used to be prepare like that. I used to prepare like that, and I used to motivate myself. First thing, you need to have a self confidence in yourself. Whatever you're talking, you need a self confidence on that. So either it is a wrong. What are the questions he is asking you? You know or you don't know. You shouldn't say you should. I don't know anything like that. The attitude
Yes, sir.
level, the body language and everything, you shouldn't say like that.
Positive
you,
attitude
you should
maintains.
say have a yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
You should say like something like, if we ask question, you not have come across your entire life that question, you are not able to understand that question, then you need to say like, for example, uh, actually I'm not aware about it. If you given training, I'm a good quick learner. I will give you 100% skill for your organization. I'm a good learner and quick learner also. I will learn very easily and I will improve my skills to improve your organization. You need to say like that.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the main thing.
Upgrade your skills
Yeah.
time to time from time to time going.
So
Sir,
the basic thing, the interview, the communication should be very good, and the way of you are explaining to the interviewer. So these things will comes under. So when you go to the placements, once engineering is completed, so these things you need to keep in your mind while you are answering to the interviewer.
yes, sir. The ECE foundation. Students who are studying in EC department, what are the tips and tricks to work out in their life to be in a positive and high in a dreams?
Okay. Uh, Dream is something like which is coming. Dream is something like, what I can say is that is over rectifying on daily basis, because that is not unforgettable, because your dream is something which need to achieve, that's it. So you
Okay,
can't
sir.
forget in one time or second time, you can't forget those things. That is the what I said in the before also. You should never give up and ever give up for each and everything. You should try until you succeed.
Make a plan, give a
finally
timetable.
finally your dream will be achieved.
Okay, sir. That's fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable time. It's a pleasure for me to interviewing you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your valuable time, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, bye, Tejas.
Bye, sir.